Good afternoon, YouTube man. Always George Page, aka the Emperor of WMA Talk, coming to you live on YouTube. Well, I'm doing this video for a lady who I've become quite fond of. Did an interview where I back with her. I keep in contact with her, and this is for one Miss Danielle Wynn, or I like to call her Danielle GameOver Wynn. Now she's has a fight coming up this Saturday night, and it's on the Nightmare on Cortlandt Street, and it's gonna be sponsored by Ultimate Battlegrounds, and she will be facing Rios, and it will be in Sheraton Atlanta Hotel, 165 Cortlandt Street, I think Northeast, and Atlanta, Georgia, and it will be this coming Saturday. So you can check it out if you're in the Atlanta area, and just come by and support her. As you know, I'm a fan of Danielle Wynn, or as I could call her, Danielle GameOver. And the reason why I gave her that name is not because she's a decent fighter, and even though her record is 0-3, she's still a good fighter. And the reason why I gave her the name because these little with her last fight, she wore these underwear, and she gave them over the front, and she said that somebody has to give you a name, so I decided to give her that name. I hope she uses it. It's a great fighting name. Almost every fighter should have a name. And Danielle, she debuted as a pro against Frank Mirdahl, Bella, and she didn't win that fight. But she actually got a win, and it was under Game-Bred Fighting Championships, which was a bare knuckle fight against Monica Medea. And that was her first real win in mixed martial arts. It is, even though it's bare knuckle, it's still technically a mixed martial arts. It was called exhibition, but hey, it's a win is a win. So to me, she's 1-3. And recently she did she went out of town some time ago, and she did a women's camp where she worked with women like Andrea Lee, Miranda Maverick, and also Samantha Self. Which some of these ladies I know recognize. And she supposed to have fought some time ago, but that fight was canceled, for whatever reason. I don't know the details of it, but it was canceled. Now, Maria Rios has been in the fight game for quite some time. She started her career, in about the early 2000s. She fought people such as, Ashley Yoda. It was like one of her earlier fights. And then she was, her last fight was at Bellator 141, where she's fighting the future flyweight champion, Aaliyah May McFarlane. And the fight didn't go, she did pretty good in the fight, but McFarlane's a pretty good fighter, and she lost the fight. But she took a hiatus. I believe she got pregnant and had a baby, and now she's a mother. And then she supposed to come back in a fight last year, but we all know what happened last year. The world went to pot. But like I said, I'm doing this video because I'm a fan of Danielle GameOver Wynn. I wanted to really get an opportunity to prove herself with somebody of Maria Rios' level. So like I said, the fight is going to be on October the 30th, this coming Saturday. If you're in the Atlanta area, go see it. If you know somebody who can do, like I said, I don't know, we'll let you do it. But if you can record a fight, post it on social media. They have a Facebook page, and they also have Ultimate Battleground do have a Facebook page on IG and other social media platforms. But if you can't find a way, record that fight for me. I don't think you're doing the streaming, but I wish her the best for Danielle. I think she's a great young lady. She has a great future in MMA. I hope this is the opportunity for her to step up, and I hope she gets a win out of this. She most definitely needs a win. And I would say she's somebody who I would say give her opportunity to prove herself in a major network like maybe Bellator or Victor. I know UFC, if you don't have a better record than that, they're not going to pick you up. But I hope she gets the opportunity. This is me on the way, George Page, aka the Emperor of WMA Talk. Don't like, subscribe. I'm out.